Today is Sunday, February 28th, 2010. It's day 77 of Finish Being Fat. And as of this morning, I weigh 355.6 pounds, which is 3 pounds down from last week and 31 pounds down from the beginning of this weight loss project I'm working on. It's been a good week. I've been really sore. I just started lifting weights pretty seriously this week, and so my muscles weren't used to that intense and targeted of an exercise, but it's really feeling good, and I'm excited to actually go tomorrow morning and lift again, and I probably will lift at least three times a week, forever. For a long time, because I really enjoyed it, way more than just doing cardio. I'm still doing cardio every day. Actually, after every time I weight train with my buddy, we then get in the pool and swim a half mile, and just do cardio after our lifting, and then some days I'll go in the afternoon again, or we only lift weights every other day, and I'll just go those opposite days and do cardio in the afternoon again. So I've had a lot of good workouts this week, and I've been eating good this week. I don't think I've slipped up at all. In fact, a couple times I was put in a good position to slip up, and I was surrounded with food that wasn't necessarily good for me, but in small doses was still, okay. So I was able to control myself and didn't go crazy. I think I'm gonna start focusing a little bit less on the weight itself, the scale number, and focus a little more on just my general fitness level. And I'm also going to do some measurements tonight, and then or maybe even tomorrow morning, and keep track of my measurements, because I think that as important as the weight number itself is, I don't think it's what's all important, because really I'm not trying to lose weight because I just want a low number. I'm trying to lose weight because I want to be able to do more things that I can't do now because I'm so big. And I'm not sure that number is a good indicator, because I could easily lose a couple inches in a week and not see a big difference on the scale. And so I'm gonna give less credence to the number on the scale, and I'm gonna focus more on the other stats that I'm gonna start taking, and be more vigilant with those statistics, and so I can kind of get a better idea of what's happening. Other than that, other than just kind of deciding I'm gonna change up how I track things a little differently, starting to lift, that's the only really new thing that's happened this week. Otherwise, I've just stayed on track, and I lost 3 pounds. I'm excited about 3 pounds. I'm not as excited as I would be if I dropped 10, but that's just because I'm so weight number centric right now, and that's what I need to get away from. Other than that, that's about it. It's a short video this week. Comment on this, and subscribe to my channel. And also be sure to check out my blog. I've actually written a post almost every day this week. And I think I'm actually kind of starting to enjoy writing posts more than making videos. And so if you are wanting to check out my totally awesome blog, you can go to finishedbeingfat.com and just check it out. Other than that, I don't think I have anything to report. I have decided to keep a little bit closer track of my diet. I have a pretty good idea that I'm hitting about 2,500 to 2,700 calories a day, it's more like in between 2,000 and 2,700 calories per day. But I think instead of just tracking calories and then kind of knowing that I'm eating the right things, I'm going to keep track of the proteins, the carbohydrates, and the fats that I consume, and I'm going to try and keep it at a 40% protein, 40% carbohydrates, and 20% fat, or something right around there, and just track it a little bit better, because I think that's about what I've been doing, but I want to be able to actually see on paper that is what I'm doing, and so I'll keep track this week, and maybe I'll report on that. Maybe I'll report on that next week. But oh yeah, so other than that, nothing important. Like I said like 30 seconds ago, be sure to leave a comment or subscribe to my channel or check out my blog. And I'll see you next week or sometime later this week on Finish Being Fat. Later.